Good evening, wherever you are, anywhere in the world. My name is Olumide Emmanuel, and I'm going to be your host for the next 30 minutes, all through this week from Monday to Friday by 12 noon every day. We're going to be having the School of Money virtual session. It's just going to be 30 minutes every day from today to Friday. To give us an opportunity just to be able to get some information that will help empower us and equip us as we all continue to journey to financial freedom. So you're welcome. If you know anyone that needs to listen to this broadcast, if you know anyone that needs to be a part of this broadcast, if you know anyone that will benefit from this 30-minute session, help spread the word around, and you can actually start your own watch party and get other people to be able to join, and then more people will benefit from it. So today we are starting a 5-day series, and it's going to take us from today all the way to Friday. Now, I wrote a book a while ago called The School of Money. And the book is presently known as what we call the Bible of Wealth Creation. It's a book that helps you to make, manage, and multiply your money and serves as a blueprint for entrepreneurship. And many people have been tremendously blessed and imparted through the information in the book. And we have a lot of testimonials and success story that has come as a result of the book. We've not just released the book, but I've then gone on to have a radio program, TV program, and then host conferences all around the same theme of the School of Money. And few weeks ago, today is 16th, okay. Yeah, so on the 2nd of October, we started a campaign to help more people know that the book exists so that more people can benefit from the book. And the campaign began on the 2nd of October, and that campaign will go on all the way to the 3rd of January. So it's a 90-day campaign to publicize the book, to help more people be aware of the book so that more people can take advantage of the information in the book to help them on their journey to the wealthy place. And as part of helping people to be aware of the campaign and helping people to take advantage of the book, we have decided to host this 5-day event. So today we'll be having day 1, and then we'll do day 2 tomorrow all the way till Friday. So every day by 12 noon Nigerian time, we would like you to join us on this platform, and then we'll be able to go on a journey together. And the School of Money book is now available for the next 90 days in different places and different locations where you can access it. Number 1, the School of Money book is now available in all gender stores. All the gender stores in Lagos, you can go there and get a copy of the School of Money book and the Pathway to Wealth book. They are all available at all gender stores in Lagos. You can also get it at the Maryland Mall. At the Maryland Mall, we're there for the next 90 days. And for everyone that goes to get a copy of the book and goes ahead to partake of the campaign that we're doing, you also have an opportunity not just to get the book, but you have an opportunity for you to be able to win some amazing gifts that will be made available for those that buy the book. So you can visit any of those places to get a copy of the book. And then within the next 5 days, we'll also be giving opportunities to people to ask questions. So if you have any question that you'd like to ask, we'll be able to also answer your questions. And we take you from there. So once again, you're welcome. And I believe very strongly that these next few minutes together will be impactful and beneficial. So today I want to start a series on 10 places where money hides. 10 places where money hides. Now, as I journey around, I hear a lot of people say, you know, I'm looking for money. I'm looking for money. I'm looking for money. And then as people say they are looking for money, you are now asking yourself, did money travel? Did aliens come to carry the money? Did money go on sabbatical? And the reason why a lot of people say they are looking for money is because they don't know where money hides. So many people, when you ask them now, oh, what do I say? I need money. I'm just looking for money. I'm looking for money. So when I started hearing that I'm looking for money stuff, and I hear people say I'm looking for money, I'm looking for money, I began to wonder, okay, they are looking for money. Okay, they are looking for money. And I started thinking about it. So if you say you are looking for money, is it that the money traveled? Is it that aliens came to carry the money? Is it that money is no more existing and is hiding somewhere? Because I've come to realize that all the money on earth is still on earth. Every money in this world is still in the world. So when people say they are looking for money, what exactly do they mean? And that got me thinking. And as I began to think, I began to realize that one of the reasons why a lot of people do not have money and they keep saying they are looking for money is because they don't know where money is hiding. That means money has an hiding place. And in order for you to be able to get money, you must be able to know where the money is hiding so that you can go and get the money. And many years ago, I think it was in 2007 or thereabouts, around 2007, it's been a while now, that I decided to say, look, no, I really need to know where this money is hiding. So I sat down and began to, seek knowledge on where money hides. And that's when I came up with this module on 10 places where money hides. And this week we're going to look at them. Maybe we'll look at 2 every day since we are just having 5 days together. So number 1, where is money hiding? Money hides in people. Money hides in people. A lot of time when people say they are looking for money, they themselves, they are money. Everybody around them is money. But because they are looking for paper, they don't see the money in the people. So money hides in people. Right now, we have over 8 billion people on earth. Over 8 billion people are on earth today. And you need to understand that these 8 billion people, they are all money. So money hides in people. So every time you say you are looking for money, when you see people, you have seen money. The reason why you are not getting money from the people is because you are not offering value to the people. Because money flows in exchange for goods and services. Money flows in exchange for value. What is value? Meeting needs, solving problems, and answering questions. So when you meet the need of people, when you solve the problem of people, when you answer questions for people, that means you are offering them value. And that value you are offering them attracts money from them. So the only way that money will flow from them to you is when you offer them value. And that is very, very important for you to know. So money hides in people, products, and services. When you have a product, when you have a service that people need, every time you offer them the product and the service that they need, that meets their needs, that answers their questions, that solves their problem, then money will flow. Automatically, they're going to release money to you. So money hides in people. So look all around you. You know, when we're growing up, we used to hear that, oh, when armed robbers meet people, they'll just come with a gun and they'll say, your money or your life, your money or your life. You know, what does that mean? It means that for every individual that you see, those individuals have money. Even though they have a life, they are alive, they also have money. So every time you say your money or your life, what happens is that that life that they have is valuable to them and they don't want to lose their life. So automatically, what do? They release their money to you. Now that is getting money from people in the negative. But the positive aspect is that everybody you see, everybody you know, everybody that is all around you, they all have, everybody all around you, they all have money in them. And that money that they have is available only to those. Sorry, please. Hello. Please help me with your volume there because of I'm on live broadcast. Thank you. So anytime you talk to people, They have money. But the only way they'll be able to release their money to you is when you have value that you are offering to them. So every time you say you are looking for money, just begin to realize that everybody you see, money is hiding inside people. Money is hiding inside people. And it is until you offer these people value that they will bring out their money. You realize that there are a lot of people that you think are poor, and then when something that is important to them, something that is valuable to them happens, all of a sudden money will flow, and you're like, where did these people get money from? The money has always been with them. The money has always been available in people. Now, let me give you examples. One of the things we have seen happen in our life and in our country and in our world today is what we call the jackpot syndrome. We have a lot of people traveling out of the country. And have you ever sat down to ask yourself that these same people that earn 70,000 naira salary, 200,000 naira salary, the same people that are telling you they are poor, they don't have money, where did they get the 15 million to relocate from? When they needed to relocate, when they had a dream that was bigger than their excuses, they found a way to get the money. Why? They started going to people. They started doing all the things that needed to be done for the money to show up. So don't say there is no money, there is no wisdom. Don't say there is no money, there is no understanding, because money is available, but the money is hiding in people, but the money will not come except you find. Everybody you see is a mobile money. So when you see people moving around, that is money moving around. It's called mobile money. So all you need to do is to think of what value you are going to offer them that will make them to release the money to you. Then let's go on to number 2. Number 2, money hides in problems. Money hides in problems. Money hides in problems. Many times, a lot of people have not been able to access money and access wealth because they run away from problems. I've said it over and over again. Crisis creates opportunities. Crisis creates opportunities. So many times, instead of running from problems, solve the problem. It is in solving problem that money flows. It is in solving problem that resources flow. When you don't solve problems, money will not flow. So money hides in problems. The bigger the problem, the bigger the opportunity. The more problem you solve, the more money you have. The more problem you solve, the more money flows to you. Think about it. If you are a business owner, a service provider, you have a product or you have a service. You only make money when you service your customer or when you sell to your customer. So what does that mean? If you solve problem for 10 customers, you have 10 income. If you solve problem for 10,000 customers, you have 10,000 income. If you solve problem for 10 million customers, you have 10 million income. So what does that mean? It means that the more problem you solve, the more money you make. The more problem you solve, the more resources comes to you. So many times when people say they are looking for money, problem shows up. And instead of them to understand that this problem is the opportunity that will produce the money that I'm looking for, they run away from the problem. They complain about the problem. Money hides in problems. Everybody on earth today is making money because they are solving problems. Everybody. The man that is making money selling food is making money because he's solving the hunger problem of people. The woman that is making money designing clothes and doing fashion for people is making money based on people's esteem and nakedness issue. The landlord that is providing accommodation and making money through real estate is making money because he's solving a shelter problem for people. So you've got to understand that everybody has problems and money hides in problems. And the only way that you can be able as an individual, a family or group to become wealthy is to begin to solve problems. So you should become a problem solver. One of the things I've noticed is that a lot of people are very good at explaining problem, at analyzing problem, at discussing problem. But listen and listen well, too much analysis leads to paralysis. You don't just go everywhere just discussing. It is not the ability to identify the problem that brings the result. It is the ability to solve the problem. So yes, you've seen a problem. Yes, you've been able to identify is a problem. Can you solve the problem? Can you solve the problem? Because if you cannot solve the problem, then identifying the problem is not necessarily anything special. So you have to be able to come into that place in your life where you are not just someone that identifies problem, but you are someone that is now able to go beyond identifying the problem to then begin to solve the problem. And that is very, very important. So those are two major, ways for you to be able to gain more knowledge on how you can access money any day, anytime. Money hides in people. Number two, money hides in problem. As a nation, not a disadvantage. As a nation, all the problems and all the challenges that we have is an opportunity to create wealth, an opportunity to be a solution provider, an opportunity to solve problems for people. So two things that you need to note: money hides in people and money hides in problems. Tomorrow, we'll go ahead and look at two other places where your question